I had to not do anything the whole day. Wow. Not playing, but I did wake up with a headache, and then I had to go back to bed twice. I tried a cold compress, basically a cold rag on certain parts of my head. I don't feel it now, but I was really tense, really, really tense around here, just on the left side, basically. Tried the cold compress. Then I actually used an ice pack, which I normally use for my legs. I used an ice pack to sleep on, which was interesting. And then I went back to cold compress and then ice pack again. Anyway, let me read you out this, and you can decide for yourself whether or not they did answer my question or not. Okay, it's quite a long email, but this is my initial email. Hi, I realize the spring term timetables are not yet finalized. Currently, I have lessons on a weekday and a weekend. Next year, due to my work commitments, I may not be able to attend weekday classes. Is there going to be a class which only has weekend lessons? If so, is there a possibility to transfer to that group? I'm currently in Intermediate 1, and with our current student numbers, I don't believe it will continue that way next term. As I understand, in previous terms, classes were merged to form another class. Reply. I have just checked with this person, and your timetable will stay the same in January, only the location and classes will change. That half answers my question, right? My timetable will stay the same, but it doesn't answer the question, is there going to be a class which only has weekend lessons? If you no longer need to defer based on this information, let me know. So I email back saying, hi, so am I able to transfer to another class that is just on weekends? Or is there no class that just has weekend lessons? Reply from a different member. Hi, hope you are well. As mentioned, there are no classes at intermediate level that have classes only on weekends. Should you need to defer, please let us know. So that's that. I mean, to you, maybe because they said that my classes would remain the same next term, i.e. a weekday and a weekend, that answered the question that there are no classes on just the weekend. But to me, that didn't. So that's why I emailed again, and a different person replied. But they haven't replied to my other email, which is, hi, if I were to defer the spring term, would I also need to defer the summer term? And then only be able to rejoin in the autumn term? Or would I have to re-audition for the school to restart in the autumn-winter term? Really confusing. Anyway, so let's look at the term dates. Monday 7th to Sunday 7th. Monday 7th January to Sunday 7th April. I think I wrote down potential dates in here. Start marking these down. Work then study. Work then study. So, because in my case, potentially It could work out. It could work out. So what I'm thinking of doing is paying the fees in 2 parts. That way, that gives me flexibility should I need to defer. That makes sense, right? So the full fee is $650. $650, and then the half is $340. So that end up being $680 rather than $650. So $680 minus $650 is £30. So the reason why I'm doing this is just in case that if I do get notice from February, March, then I do have to quote unquote defer, then I can do that, right? That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. So the difference is only £30, so I can elect to pay the fees at that time. And production going on location next year. So let's say that they go for 2 weeks. So I'm going to miss 2 lessons at least. Maybe even. It's difficult. Definitely difficult. Alright. Okay. So I can only concern myself with what I can do. So options are risk doing both, which is school and work, and coming up to any absences, should I have any absences, depending on the number of absences, leave work or continue with work and leave school. So those are the 2 options. And it's not like my work can't be done by anyone else. It's not specific to me. So life happens to everyone, and if that happens, then it happens. Yeah. So I've just talked through myself how to plan ahead, how to do certain things, and yeah, that's how we're gonna get it done. Okay. Alright. So today was a waste. Didn't do anything constructive. I set up the computer next door to capture my gameplay. What? I'm going through my my YouTube at the moment, my playlist. So just gonna see what happened. What happens here? So I'm gonna carry on with that. Peace.